See, I wasn't lying. 4:24 a.m. Took a screenshot. Bitch. May 12th, Tuesday. 18 degrees. Now that's bullshit. It was more like 8. Maybe even below 0. It was cold. That's why I got up at 4:24. Quick shout out to Money Tree. That's the green app with the elephant image. I think Money Tree is only available in Japan, and that's what I use to keep my finances order. Got people hooked on it and shit. They should pay me. This is gonna get millions of views. Day 2, 315 kilometers. 10 hours and 15 minutes. Sounds about right. I know I rode a lot on day 2. Went to this green tea farm first. And I'm telling you, wherever you go, wherever you're not supposed to be, you act like you belong. Don't hesitate. People leave you alone. I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to enter the green tea farm because it was barricaded. Except it wasn't big enough for my scooter. So I just ride the fuck around it. And I rode up and down the green tea farm. Freaking huge. There were some workers. I'm riding past them. I give them a nod. Like I own the farm. They leave you the fuck alone. That's what's up. I could enjoy the view. I even sat on the side curb there. Just looking at Mount Fuji. Wondering when it's gonna blow up. People keep saying it's overdue. And if it did while I was there, that would have sucked. Stopped by this park. Again, with Mount Fuji in the background. I'm just chilling in the shade, thinking, fuck, I'm sleepy. Maybe I should put up a hammock during daytime so I can sleep peacefully without no freaking wild boars bothering me. But I kept my move on, and I find this 4-leaf clover. Hey, my luck's gonna turn around. I don't know if it did. But I did find it. It's kind of rare. And you know how it's real? If one of the leaves is smaller than the other 3, then it's a legit 4-leaf clover. You didn't know that, did ya? Knowledge. Right in your knowledge basket. Then I went to this. As I said, I was sleepy, exhausted. So I find this unagi restaurant. Supposedly in Shizuoka, unagi is famous. For those who's completely detached, unagi is Japanese eel. And it's expensive. That bento, that unagi, we call it don, which is rice bowl. I think I paid. Hey, I can open my Money Tree app. See how much I spent. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Money Tree. Enter my 4-digit passcode. Just be patient, Jesus. It froze, but I think I spent about between 4,000 and 5,000 yen. So that's equivalent to what, 60 Canadian dollars? Was it worth it? Hell no! It's not worth 60 bucks. Nothing is. It's one meal. But it did give me the energy I needed, and that's when you eat unagi. It's supposed to be good for your manhood. Supposed to give you lots of energy, and I think it really did. How I found the restaurant? Just fucking Google unagi restaurant near me and pick the best one with the best rating or reviews. That's what I did throughout the trip. After that, I stopped by this camping supply store because I needed something for my hammock. With the wind blowing underneath your hammock right through. Makes it just so cold. So I picked up this tinfoil mat. Supposed to keep you warm, and it's really good. Recommended by my sources. And you can see that my scooter's kind of coming together. What I mean by that is, well, you'll see at the end of the trip. Bunch of stuff dangling off of the scooter. My Zoomer. I named it gray. But it's more silver, isn't it? So I take the gray or silver Zoomer back on the road, following whatever Google Maps telling me to do, taking whatever streets, whatever roads. Half the time, probably breaking all kinds of laws. You know why? Because at one point, I'm like, okay, that maximum speed limit sign says 100. My scooter can go only up to 55, maybe 60, going downhill, 45 degrees. Sometimes cars zooming by me left and right, just whew, whew. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Pissed on myself. And this one motorcycle, I remember, he flips me off. I wouldn't take that shit, except I couldn't catch up to him. I can't. It's Honda Zoomer. Whee. But I see this other fellow scooter rider coming in the opposite direction. It was really noticeable because that was sad image. Realizing that's how I look. But hey, I noticed that he was really off to the side. He's not even on the road. Riding illegally. Probably. Well, we're not even supposed to be on this road in the first place. But hey, when in Rome. That's how I didn't get pulled over even once. And thank you, 4-leaf clover. One leaf smaller than the other three. So, I go over this bridge. I see this view. I was blown away. And I'm like, gotta pull over. How do I get there? Couldn't find my way. Clearly, they're just trying to discourage people to get there. I realized that it's not open to public. That's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop your boy. Fucking I could climb over fences. That's what I did to get there. Once I got there, I was like, damn, boy. I don't know why it's becoming very... Anyway. I was speechless. Breathless. Is that the right expression? What I meant to say was breathtaking. Someone pointed that out, that those weren't pine trees. He was right. They were fucking palm trees. What the fuck? But I'm telling you, when you get a wild boar scare, you don't know what the fuck's going on. Pine trees, palm trees, fucking banana trees. Anyway, I don't even know the name of this beach. I'm pretty sure it doesn't even have a name. Like I said, to get on the beach, I literally had to climb over some fences, but I just had to. I don't know if you can agree, just based on the pictures. That alone made the trip worthwhile, I thought. And it was just day 2. So I find this campsite. I get there. Closed. Not a single soul. There's a barricade. I ride the fuck around it. Again, with my scooter. Whee! I park that shit. And I explore the campsite because I got there early enough. Thank you, wild boar, for making me get up at 4:24. Did all that riding and I still got there with enough time. Not a single person to bother me. I explored the campsite. I picked the best spot. 2 best trees for my hammock. There were so many choices. Do you know why? Because I was the only one. I don't know why I sound angry all the time. Just the way I am. It's a fond memory, that's for sure. Man, I was like a kid when I got there. I'm like, man, it wasn't that far away from the civilization too. It was definitely secluded. I don't know if they could hear me if I scream for help. But I took my time finding the spot. And at the same time, I find just a bunch, just stacks and stacks of firewood. And of course, I made the biggest campfire. Just keep feeding it, log after log. And no one's stopping me. At one point, I had some beer, and at one point, I just wanted to lie down on the ground, and that's what I did. And it wasn't like hiding from the cops, just out of my own desire and looking at the sky, the stars, all that. And you can tell I spent a little extra time putting my hammock and all that together, because if you look at it, the bamboo stick leaning against the tree, that was for in case there's a wild boar. I hear in the middle of the night, I can grab it. It was within reach while I'm lying inside the hammock. And that string, that white string you see, you can't see the end of it, but I attach a couple of beer cans. So if I have to make some noise to scare some animals away, I can just pull that thing. Clinkety clank. It's my spot. Get out of here. Wild animals. Please leave me alone. Don't kill me. Don't eat me. That was the only time I went to that extent, because I don't know. I kind of thought, okay, maybe that's unnecessary. Yeah, I had a good night's sleep. Lot warmer than the first night. The tinfoil mat helped tremendously. And I wake up not at 4:24, more like 11. Just kidding. It was probably more like 7 or 8. I get up slowly. I move around slowly. In the corner of my eye, I see this guy. I was like, what the hell? I see him going into the this little office cabin. Comes out and he walks towards me, and I was like, damn it. I don't think I can escape. I still had to roll up my hammock, roll up my tarp. Too much to do. I can't just get on my scooter and just wing out of there. But all he wanted was just my information. He was even telling me, oh, it's okay. You can stay here for free. It's just by yourself. It's just, we're being cautious with the wildfires. Make sure you extinguish yours. There's some water you can get over there. I'm like, water? It was good day 2. And then on to day 3.